We knew we had a clog because with all the rain we've had recently, right up there, you would see water just spurting out at the top. But we also suspected we had a clog underground because this whole area would just fill up like it was a lake. Now when it's sunny and nice like this, it doesn't look like there's a problem. But believe me, every time the rain came, the lake reappeared and it was getting worse. The most frustrating part was Sam had called several people to have them, come out and try to find the problem and fix it. Nobody responded. Finally this week, Jake came. The fix up there was pretty easy, but when it came to the clog underground, that took a lot more. In fact, it took a lot of digging. And what he found out was there was a buried corrugated pipe that was completely clogged with mud and sediment from the roof, leaves, so no water was getting through, thus the backflow and our lake. As he uncovered that culprit, it made me think about what I hear all the time with the issues people have with their teams. Now, often a leader will say, oh, I know, it's obvious that, this person has a bad attitude or that person isn't a good team player. But other times, the leader is completely oblivious that their own blind spots are part of what's causing their problem. And blind spots that are left unaddressed, nothing changes and they just get worse. The problem is, the higher up the leadership ladder you go, the less likely you are to have people who are willing to take the risk to point out your blind spots. Unless you have people close to you who share your values but think differently from you, it can be really easy to have clogged thinking and only to allow what you think to fill your mind. It took Jake about 4 hours to fix the problem. He was on the phone with people, he knew all the resources to use, and thought of a really clever way to get the water to drain farther out away from the house. When was the last time you allowed someone from the outside in to dig around and ask those questions? See, I know, because I watched him. It took Jake muscle and sweat and energy to solve that problem, and it cost us money. But I also know that it was worth every penny because it saved us from foundation issues that would have cost us a whole lot more. Trust me, whatever it costs you to dig in and find out what the issues are that are causing problems in your team, the cost of doing nothing is greater. Let's start digging. That's my perspective this Friday. I'm Amy Barg, living large.